What's going on, everybody? My name is Casey and this is American Graffiti 615, and today I'm going to tell you where the Corvette has been for the last 6 months. Stay tuned. Okay, so as many of you know, the Corvette, I took it to the shop back in December to have some work done on it. I was having the oil pan fixed and I was getting the oil pump replaced, the harmonic balancer done, and I decided while I was there to have the camshaft and some headers put on it. So I wasn't in a hurry for the car, so I just told the guy, you know, get to me when you can. If you got other stuff that comes in that's going to make you more money, focus on that. I'm not in a hurry to have the car back. Wintertime, icy roads, I wasn't interested in driving it. It was just going to be sitting in my garage. So no big deal to get the car, you know, back when it got springtime. So once spring hit, I gave the guy a call. I said, listen, I'm ready for the car, so put me on priority list. And he said, not a big deal. That was like on a Tuesday, and he said, listen, I got things to wrap up on this week, so maybe around Monday your car will hit the lift and we'll get everything done on your car and we'll be good to go. So I was like, all right, that'll work. So once he got the oil pan, the oil pump, and the harmonic balancer done, he started work on going into the camshaft. But what he ran into was a problem with keeping the tune on an automatic transmission with the new cam. So there was a way to do it, but it was going to wind up costing me like another $300 or $400, which I just, at that time, I wasn't prepared to do, and I made the decision not to go with the headers and the cam. Now I chose not to go with the headers and the cam because it would have been nice to have, but it's performance. And honestly, the car, it moves fast enough as it is, so I'm not really looking for performance. There were other things that needed attention other than doing the heads and the cam on the car. So I focused on, since we couldn't do that without spending more money, I focused on moving in a different direction. Now the thing is, I had already paid him in advance for doing the work for the headers and the cam. I'd already bought the headers, I'd already bought the camshaft, and I paid him for the labor to do everything with. So everything was already paid for, and now we have to change gears. So he calls me and he says, listen, here's the deal. Seats are in horrible condition, which if you've watched my video on the 5 things I hate about the Corvette, you've seen everything that I didn't like about it, and the seats were like, they were up there. So seats were in horrible condition. The motors to the seats didn't work at all. The sun visors they were just beat to death. They were horrible. The buttons on the radio were worn out, and the display on the air conditioner head unit didn't work. So that's what I did. I decided to go with doing the interior, getting the car looking aesthetically pleasing to me, and getting the things fixed that I really just didn't like about the car. So ultimately what wound up happening was I have new seat skins put on. Those took about 3 weeks to order. I wanted the ones with the Corvette logo embroidered into the headrest. So those took about 3 weeks to get in. He fixed the AC head unit, the light display on that, so now I can actually see what temperature I'm setting in at and the temperature outside. The buttons on the radio have been fixed. I got new brakes put on the car. He painted the brake calipers red. We lowered the car down about almost 2 inches. I mean, about 1.5 inches or so, 2 inches, somewhere around there. It went down low. Getting new tires for the front. Those haven't come in yet. But I'm running the 45 series on the front, and I don't like the height of the height of the sidewall. So I'm going with the 40 series to bring that sidewall down a little bit. And the target top, I got a new target top placed on there. It was a refurbished one, so it's not perfect. There is a little strip on there that I'm not happy with, but all in all, when you compare it to the one I had before, this one is light years better than it, so it's pretty good. It's going to at least calm my nerves every time I look at it, so when I get to a point where I can buy one that's like flawless, I'll do it. But as of right now, this one more than does the job. It looks great, so it's not something that I cringe every time I walk past and see. So yeah, so that's where the car's been for 6 months now. You know, it didn't take the 6 months to get the work done. It was gone for 6 months, but it only took a few weeks to get everything in, the seat skins and everything. And it only took a few days to get everything put on once he had all the stuff in the shop that he needed to do. What's next for the car? Let's see. I want to get the mirrors either painted or wrapped black. I have them plastic dipped right now, which gave me a good idea that I did like the black color with the contrast with the red. But plastic dip, I bought a can from Walmart to do it with, so it's not like the best plastic dip job in the world. But I'll probably get them wrapped. And the B pillar, I want to get that wrapped black so it gives it the halo effect look. I'd love to be able to get the car painted, but that's it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. If I can get the car painted or wrapped, it'll be great, but you know, that's just a little bit of money I'm not willing to spend right now on the car. So I don't know. We'll have to see what comes up, what comes, you know, next. Definitely getting the windows tinted. I want to do 5% on the hatch, and I want to do 20 on the sides and do a sun strip, probably coming down about 12 inches on the sun strip. Get as dark as I can without having to be harassed too much. So I am pleased with the way the car turned out. It looks good. The interior is awesome. I mean, I like that black contrast with the red in there. AC unit, I can see it now, so everything looks good there. So yeah, I'm very happy with the way the car turned out. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button. Click the little bell next to it for notifications when I'll be uploading other videos now that I got the car back. And if you have any comments, drop them in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. You guys take care.